Why do you need to consider everyone's feelings and make sure everyone is okay in the situation and watch what you say and say it perfectly and say it right, while they get to say whatever? They get to be racist, mean, awful to you.
If I hear one more person say, who you vote for is your right and you don't have to tell anybody and it's none of your business, those are not the days we're living in anymore.
Show up to Thanksgiving with a shaved head and see what happens. Getting a tattoo on your face or your neck or even your hands, maybe.
I am a social worker and I work with immigrants and transgendered folks. And today,
woke freakouts are a dime a dozen in our country. Let's pay particular attention to their linguistics and their body language. Please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel.
I just received an email of somebody who wants flowers for their Yay Trump Won celebration. And I want to make it perfectly clear. Absolutely, in no way will I support that. In no way. Evidently, this is a past client, a parent of a past couple. He asked me if I'm willing to alienate 50% of the population of potential customers. Yes. Yes, I am. That's how strongly I feel about this.
I won't do business with people who support the president-elect, and it is because I need to create a safe place for me, my staff, and my family.
I don't know what was the point of all those gang signs in that video.
Good morning. I took yesterday to be angry and miserable, and I also took yesterday to make the decision to block my father, who will still end up seeing this. So, hi, Dad. And yes, I did block him because of who he voted for, because he knows that I am trans. I have my husband who loves and supports me to the ends of the earth. I have my friends who love and support me to the ends of the earth. And I have other family members who love and support me to the ends of the earth. I genuinely do not need anyone else. I cut my mother off until the day she died. And I can and will do that again.
Is this considered an accomplishment?
Donald Trump, do you, pumpkin? I have a great idea. Show up to Thanksgiving with a shaved head and see what happens. You get extra points if you consider yourself a daughter of an American dad. Ooh, that would light his ass up, wouldn't it, babe? Because American dads have never really been given the room to adequately express themselves, it makes them real mad.
Where does she go?
When you do for yourself. Even grumpier when you do things that are outside of what is acceptable to do with your appearance, like shaving your head. Other dad mad options would include getting a tattoo on your face or your neck or even your hands, maybe. Ooh, or a facial piercing. That'll really set him off. If you're in my area between now and the 1st of the year and you would like to shave your head before you go home for the holidays, I'll do it for you for free. I love doing shit like that so much. I even want to help you on your dad mad journey, cutie.
She resembles the Joker so much. It just seems so normal for Americans to act like they are always in a movie. Like they are always putting on some type of show, some type of scene. You should show up to Thanksgiving bald, as if we're on some type of drama show, and as if the only things that doing that would cause, showing up to Thanksgiving bald, would just make the entire dinner really awkward and isolate that person from their families. But she thinks that she is living in a fairy tale. This ain't Hollywood. This is the real world.
Shave your head before you go home for the holidays. I'll do it.
Like the intense forced smiling is terrifying. It is not welcoming. It is having the opposite effect that it is supposed to have.
Hi, this is a series about cutting off your Trumpy family members. Why do you need to be perfect? Why do you need to consider everyone's feelings and make sure everyone is okay in the situation and watch what you say and say it perfectly, say it right, while they get to say whatever? They get to be racist, mean, awful to you, not respect your boundaries. They get to say whatever, do whatever, never consider your feelings. Why do you need to be perfect? And they get to do and say whatever. Does that sound fair to you?
This begs the question as to why this dude is encouraging people to assume that everybody else is the problem instead of assuming any responsibility at all. If everybody else has a different view and opinion and wants to help this member of the family who is lost and struggling, why are you encouraging them to believe that everybody else is the problem and to not take responsibility? These people need to learn to take responsibility for how their actions are affecting everybody else. Instead, this man wants to further isolate them from the rest of the family. Same thing with the last lady. Show up to Thanksgiving bald. That's really going to help your family relations.
So you still haven't gotten it yet. It's not just that we're divesting of you socially. We're divesting of you financially as well. See, we know why most of you took down your Trump signs after the election was passed. So that you could hopefully not be identified by us. But we were keeping track the whole time. Not only are we divesting ourselves of you socially, we're divesting of you financially. An economy doesn't work without people actually investing in it. The conversation is over.
The way he talks is really similar to Rachel Zegler, saying something with a happy tone and then just staring at you and going like this, hoping that you will be afraid.
It doesn't work without people actually investing in it. The conversation is over.
Hardest part that I'm reckoning with right now is that staunch Trump supporters voted for him on the basis of lies and misinformation that was fed to them. The days of respectability politics are out the door. If I hear one more person say, who you vote for is your right and you don't have to tell anybody and it's none of your business, those are not the days we're living in anymore. They don't know what Trump's policies are. They are that misinformed, and that is so frustrating to me. It's all lies. It's all lies, and they voted based on lies, and they refuse to acknowledge it. I will never forgive them. I will never, ever forgive them. I am a social worker, and I work with immigrants and transgendered folks, and today I'm going into work, and I have to look those people in the eye and tell them I do not know. I don't know. I don't know what the future looks like for them, and that's terrifying.
I can assure you that 2025, 2026, 2027, and 2028 are going to be a whole lot like 2024. Not that much is going to change for all of the people that you work for, so stop freaking out.
It's all lies. It's all lies, and they voted based on lies, and they refuse to acknowledge it. I will never forgive them. I will never, ever.
That reminds me of the Impractical Jokers. I will never forgive you.
Immigrants and transgendered folks. And
okay, sorry, just a second. Okay, yeah, that looks about right.
No, I'm not coming to Thanksgiving. No, I'm not coming to Thanksgiving. No, I'm not coming to Thanksgiving. Why? Because I'm not coming to Thanksgiving. Why? Because I'm not coming to Thanksgiving. You know why.
It's very interesting that she's having this conversation with herself and nobody is asking her why she's not coming to Thanksgiving. Why? Because they don't want you there. Why? Because you have a bad attitude. Why? Because you were indoctrinated by the woke mind virus. I love that the last lady emphasized the point of why it is so important to ask why in our lives. Why are these people so angry? Why can't we all just get along? Please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and I'll see you next time. Bye.